class
deal with it.
counselor. You know
Oh.
him, who was like, so you gained
College?
weight.
Oh,
What's
God.
that about?
Let's talk about him all day. Let's not. But yeah, he told me I had a rhino had more grace than I did. Okay, which sometimes could be true. I'm not the most
Still.
graceful person, but I
Still.
didn't ask for that opinion.
No.
Thank you. Yeah.
And,
Talk about issues he has.
That's the thing, too. Like, when communicating this to somebody else. Oh, look at the airplane.
That's okay.
That's
Welcome
right.
to LA.
Yes,
yeah.
exactly.
Hello, everybody.
When communicating this stuff, there's a certain amount of, people are forgetting tact because they're saying, oh, real. And yes, we are called real talk.
Raw talk. This is raw.
not food.
Yeah.
Sorry. Hello.
Now I'm putting my pregnancy brain on you.
I'm inheriting things. But being real doesn't mean you have license to be rude
Agreed.
or unkind or anything. You could just, be direct. But still kind of, that's uncalled for.
Yeah.
I mean,
agree.
he would say
It's
stuff.
projection.
And also provoking. Like you want to provoke something. It's like, that's not about the other person. It's about you then at that point. And I think when we're talking about the subject of weight or body image or like wearing things, how many times did my mom tell me like, you're not wearing that, are you? But I think that's generational too at the same time. When you're just figuring out what you want to be growing up. Sometimes that comes across and that could be, I don't know, that could play on your sensitivities, your insecurities that are still developing at that age.
Absolutely.
Because that's where body image begins, right? When the puberty hits. And
or
you're
just
starting
watching
to
your mom.
socialize and you're starting to figure out how that works. I mean, God, I remember I had a friend in elementary school. Her name was Ingrid. It was first grade. How old are we when we're like 8, 9? Like first, second grade, right?
I believe so. Or second.
She just developed early and she was tall and she had boobs all of a sudden.
Yeah.
And it was like, she was then the body shaping and all this was hiding. And I mean, I think at that time, even the boys were like unaware because that's not what they're seeing. They're playing with themselves. They don't want to play with girls. But I can imagine that she was getting attention from older boys. My niece deals with that. She looked like she was 18 when she was 11. And it was like, whoa, because she was super tall. She had curves. She was big and had like, all the parts. And, how do you deal with that or teach her without creating some type of insecurity, give her the confidence to be like, it's okay. This is who you are and it's fine. You can love yourself. But, also at the same time, hey, you can't wear the short shorts that all the rest of your girlfriends are wearing because it just doesn't look the same way on you.